Hey everyone, Ivy League Gaming here, and today we're playing Eversoul. For today's video, we're going to talk about Naiah's Dream Shop. What should we purchase with only a couple of days left? What are the best options? Alright, so we have a couple of days left here with Chloe's Strange Dream. I haven't done my battles for today. Personally, I still have to do all 5 of my tickets. I also will of course have tomorrow at least, right? We have 2 days and 8 hours, so I have 3 more attempts rounds to do. So we have more rewards to be had. I will show you my best team so far. It was using that team that's been suggested manually. I haven't tested the same team since I've improved some people, so I actually probably can get some better damage than this. But this was the best I did so far. I kind of wish that the overall reward per damage dealt, I wish that this was a little bit more. It doesn't feel that exciting. It's like, I'll go out of my way to improve my team, but it's like, oh, I got 10 more, yay. Or, I don't know, it just doesn't seem as exciting. I kind of wish this was a little bit more generous for doing big number damage. It kind of has made me be a little bit lazy with it, to be honest, and I've started to just auto it and be okay with less damage, even though I have higher potential. But it kind of, the first couple times doing it, where it was really fun to figure out and test out, like, the making sure to stun at the right time and then do damage when she's stunned and all that. But honestly, after doing it a time or two, it's kind of the most annoying part of this game right now. Not gonna lie, I'm kind of looking forward to this world boss being over. I'd rather spend my time working on even the town stuff and some of my archive. I still have some love stories I need to grow. Look at all this. I got Mephi to 6, Jade is at 5 but can grow here, and Talia I got to 7, and I know Chloe I have a ton on as well. So I really do want to go ahead and start working on some more of these love stories. But I actually genuinely read them and want to follow it, and yeah, I think it's cute, so I'm trying to be better about that. But I want to make the right decisions here. But to be fair, this is such a subject to your account type decision. And it's also your own just personal preferences and what brings you joy, right? Let's Marie Kondo this. What brings you joy? So personally, I've already purchased the Overfilled Treasure Cart, Moon Castle, Water Wheel Pond, and Starlight Mattress, because all of those actually give bonuses to your town. Those I felt were the most important because not only were they limited time, but they also generated resources, the mana, the coin. Like, it's actually really cool to see that they gave some pieces of, I won't say furniture, but decorations for our town that are beneficial for us gaining resources, which are super important for leveling up our heroes. So I kind of felt like those were the most important. See, there's some of these other ones that I'm assuming they're gonna give, yeah, like this is gonna give points for your town, but it doesn't actually give a bonus. I wish it would let me click the ones I already bought. I could look at it later, but yeah, it doesn't let me re-click it again, unfortunately. But it actually gave you a regeneration of mana dust or whatever. So that was really cool. I thought that was the most important. Now, these, if you're into the costumes, which who doesn't love a skin, right? We all love skins in games. And costumes in this case, I guess, well, they're limited time, right? So if you're a collector, and this might bring you more joy than getting some resources to grind your account. So if that's the case, do keep in mind this is limited. We're not going to be able to get these skins again, so if they make you happy, you should do it. But obviously, they should not be the #1 recommended thing to purchase because they're doing literally nothing for your account progression. So it's just a personal preference if you think that those are going to make you happy, which we're gaming. It should make us happy, right? This game should make you happy. It's cute, it's pretty, it's got all the little waifus, and they're all adorable. And the story's nice and the music's peaceful, so that if that brings you joy, just pick it. Don't worry about everything else. Just pick those first if one of those or both of those make you happy. But I personally would not suggest that as the top pick, right? Because it's not helping anything. Now, same could be said about these resources down here. Actually getting the characters, the souls. So you can actually get some copies, and as you can see, I did. Wait, I can't now because I don't have enough. It's not letting me click it. I bought one of Naiah. I'm not gonna lie, I did, because I only had one copy of her so far, and I just kind of wanted an extra chance to get dupes of characters that are, because it's really hard to maximize everything in this game. But in hindsight, I might not have got her because I'm focusing Talia. Now, I do know Naiah is very good, she does great damage, and people really love her. So if Naiah is someone you have a few copies of and you want to get a couple more dupes of, I do think this is smart because you want to get your soul to origin level, right? So, and you need dupes to do that. But honestly, like, I have plenty of Chloe now, so I don't need any more of her. And yes, we can technically summon these from normal summons, right? So you could look at it as don't go for these because it's something you can get in the normal game. Go for all the exclusive stuff. But this exclusive stuff in the sense of costumes is only cosmetic. This actually advances your game. So if those are one of the characters you're working on building and you can really benefit from actually getting a copy or two, it's probably smart to do so. But personally, I'm in debate over what to buy next regarding resources. Now, I think I kind of want to get more of Chloe's artifact, not gonna lie, but it seems a little overpriced. I think I'm gonna keep risking this and just keeping that in the wish list instead, honestly. This seems a little overpriced. Let me know what you think below. Are the actual artifact memories, are they overpriced? They seem it to me, honestly. But what does seem interesting to me is this. Advanced Keepsake Legendary version. So I don't have any of these. I'm really bad about doing my Dimensional Labyrinth, but I try to do it daily, but every other day, whatever it is. But sometimes I do forget. But either way, leveling up keepsakes is insane, right? The grind for a keepsake feels like one of the hardest grinds in this game for me personally so far. I feel like I've only worked on a few actual keepsakes. So I honestly think I might buy these with whatever I have left. Am I wrong? If anyone disagrees, let me know in the comments below. I would love to hear an opinion if anyone totally disagrees and thinks that this is just super overpriced. I mean, we don't get the opportunity to just get this that easily, right? I mean, you could buy it from the shop. It says you could buy it from the shop. Yeah, the paid shop. Not the, like, market, right? Oh, gosh. So, I mean, obviously we can buy these here in the general shop if we want to, but I haven't done that because honestly the gold is we need the coin, the gold, to level up our keepsakes and our heroes, and so I don't want to waste it here in the shop. When it comes to the release shop, I just buy these. As you can see, I bought 2. Speaking of which, guys, I will have to, at the end of this video, we are gonna give a big hype for who I got from my last 2 that I purchased thanks to the summoning session that you guys might have already seen. I'm excited. Alright, and then the Labyrinth shop, obviously, none of that matters anyway. Obviously, we're going for that. Town shop, we can't get them. Arena shop, we can't get that. Artifact shop, we can't get that. So, we can't get those keepsake things besides just, what, the Labyrinth? It's kind of a bummer. I mean, I don't even know. I don't have many keepsakes that highly leveled. I have a couple gold ones that I'm working on, a couple things at 10, but if we want to enhance these, this resource is just not as easy to come by as I wish. I don't know, it's a little bit of a bummer for me in this game so far. So I really think that buying those might be beneficial. I mean, I have so many great hero souls to play with on this account already. I just kind of wish I could level up the gear and see what it brings me. But yeah, I mean, we get them Dimensional Labyrinth and Daily Quest. Personally, Dimensional Labyrinth is... I don't know if I'm just doing something wrong, or is it just really hard? I can't seem to do the harder levels, like, at all. It feels like it scales with your level. Maybe I need to look into that deeper. Maybe I need to look in that deeper, but how does the scale? Because honestly, I feel like as I got better, it got harder, but it was always too hard for me to do the highest level. Maybe there's something I'm missing. I don't know. Again, let me know in the comments below if you know any super tricks with that. Like, oh, once you get past X level, it's this hard. Or once you get past certain battlefront, it improves. Maybe I'm just not catching something. But Dimensional Labyrinth, higher levels are hard. So I tend to just stick to the damn normal and the second level ones sometimes. But mostly just blast through the normal. Like, I'm just not having fun with the high level. And I tried the real hardest level on the 3rd stage once. Can't even remotely do it. But alright, I went on a tangent. Let's go back to this. Dream Shop. I really think I want to buy these keepsake stones. I think that's kind of where my head's at. But I'm still in debate. But those seem the most valuable for me because it's so hard. Artifact stones, it does take a lot of those to level stuff up as well. And that might be an okay choice. And then, of course, just resources for the game overall. Doesn't seem too bad, honestly, value-wise. Like, I feel like if you have a little bit left after buying something expensive, and you know you're always low on mana or you're low on coin because you're buying everything else with the gold as well, might not be a bad idea just to top off a couple of those. But I really think this seems like strong value for me. But I'd love to hear anyone discuss your opinion on it as well. I would love, not gonna lie, I love the aesthetics, I love the town stuff, I do want to buy more. Oh, I did buy one of these traditional gates. I might buy a second. I want to have a little cute Chinatown area. And... or like a little Japanese garden. What am I talking about? Japanese garden. That's what I want to have. That, like, with cute pond, little waterfall. That's what we want to have. That's what we want to have. And I kind of want to make my town actually be pretty soon. But again, that's an aesthetic thing, just like the costumes. If I buy all these things, or like the tiles to just show, ooh, I had this limited time thing, is it really helping anything? No, but this could dramatically help my account. These stones, or these keepsake stones, or the dust to help upgrade my characters, I think is kind of where it's at for me. But alright, I'm gonna leave it at that. I just kind of wanted to discuss my thoughts, show what I've spent on so far, and what I think is not worth spending on. And I'd love to hear people's opinions. Stay tuned for more videos on Eversoul, guys. But I'll see you in the next one.